Hello to space engineers. This is Vegas 519, and this video I will try to demonstrate how to build a drill on wheels, just like this one. Um, it's fairly simple. Um, from experience, I realized that uh, it's not possible to add more than 4 drills at once in the front of the vehicle because of the natural gravity that the planet is providing. Uh, if more drills is added, um, it becomes way too heavy in front of the vehicle and it caused the vehicle to crash down from the nose, and from that point on, it just jumped up and down like a grasshopper. So it's a bad idea. Um, this particular drill has one advanced rotor right here, and then followed by one piston to lift the drill from the ground. Uh, that's required because when you want to go on a platform like this one here, if it's too low, uh, the drill is gonna hit uh, the slope and the vehicle will get stuck. It also helps uh, um, to drill if you want a higher ceiling or something. Uh, you just can lift it. And also, there is a piston here that allows the drill to be extended. Uh, so it has a longer range reach. And you're going to know in a second what I mean by that. Uh, so uh, the design of the vehicle is fairly basic. Uh, on this level here, it's the bottom of the vehicle. That's a layer where everything sits on. This layer here, I've got all the conveyors in that layer, which I also have the oxygen tank on the side and oxygen maker on this side. All along here, I have also the batteries, and that's it. I don't think I have a reactor on this vehicle. Uh, and yes, so basically, on this level here, it's all what's the technicalities, like the timers, the antennas, and so on. On this level here and above, on this level here and above, it's the floor. This level here is the floor, and this is the above. You know what we walk on. So that's pretty much it as far as the vehicle is concerned. Uh, in the middle of the vehicle, the dead center of it, I've got the large container. That container here can contain 4 tons, I believe. We got 2 seats for passengers in the back, and we can go down in this layer that I was talking about. I got the ore detector and all the stuff that we don't see. I got, like I said, timers here, and there is more stuff behind this door, this wall here that we don't see. And that's it. The way I unload my payload is very simple. I got slim connectors on the piston, and I extend the piston as I need it to connect on a connector that is on the ground here, also with the slim connector, and I unload my payload with that connector. Also have piston in front and two in the back, and those mainly it is to stabilize the drill. One is when I'm drilling, and two, if one of those tires blows because or explodes because of the bug there is in the game recently since the planet, the wheel broke, and randomly they will just disappear or blow up or whatever. Uh, these pistons are to lift the vehicle, so I can grind this part here and replace the tires without having to go in lands to replace it. So it's already built in. Tire blows up or something, explodes or whatever. I extend those pistons. It lifts the vehicle, and I can change the tires. So now, the way I use this drill, because there is a bug in the game that was introduced with the planets, what's new under the sun. The bug is regarding the wheels. There is a lot of bugs on the wheels. The vehicle does not seem to be staying at one position fixed. Even if the handbrake is on, the vehicle will slightly move. And the wheel, you're gonna see the wheel move as well. This is a fairly for whatever reason, when the vehicle gets lighter, that effect is not applied. It's fine. It just sits there. But if the vehicle gets heavier, like it is when this drills, it gets 9 tons heavy when it drills and when it's getting full. So to have the drill to stay in one place, it's almost impossible at that point. So what I do to counter that effect is when I go and drill, I apply the handbrake to stop the wheel, and I extend those two piston in the back slightly so they lift the back tires. Just enough to lift the back tires so they do not contact the ground anymore. And that is enough. And I've got maglock. I lock the so it does not move anymore. So I can use the drill in the front and do my stuff. I will demonstrate how to use this drill. Hold on here. The drill is fairly light when it's not. Oh, I just blew something out. Well, that was not supposed to happen. Uh, I think there is a good example of the thing not to do. When the drill is want to go on that slope, it needs to be raised in iron, and I thought it was high enough, so apparently it wasn't. So let's fix this. Hopefully the drill did not really break. It's one of the less expensive conveyor that broke. So let's fix this. How am I doing with my drill? All that stuff. Okay, hold on. I need to fill up. Okay, so I'm gonna go back here and fix this mess that I just made. Okay, so I need a conveyor. So hopefully I still have everything in my building menu. Yes, I do. Let's see. Yes, I can. Oops. That's not a drill. There one. Okay. So let's make this happen. I'm gonna go and grind this one here. Okay, so I'm gonna grind those two drills. It's gonna give me enough to put them. Oh, okay. And that's the missing steel plate right here. One more time. Okay, let's try that again. Ouch. And I think what did not help is the uh, loading bay underneath is open. Yes, it is. So maybe that's what made the whole thing go sour. Let's see here. So we'll retract the underneath. It is. And I'm pretty sure this was high enough. But I'm going to raise it some more. So let me think here. Just want to raise the copper one. I think it's number 3. Is it? No. Yes, it is. Everything has to move fairly slowly because gravity on the planet does not, with the bugs that is going on, it's not good if stuff start to jump up and down. So everything has to move slowly. So this should be enough clearance for this to climb up. Okay, so we're in business. Need to lower it because then it's gonna be too tall. So let's lower this up. When I drill, I usually have the piston all the way down because the thing I want to do to make sure the one thing I do when I do drill is I have to build a platform for the drill to stand on, and I do this because uh, it again more bugs. It is a pain in the butt to uh, go onto with the vehicle and on mined mined area where it's uneven and stuff and the vehicle does not drive properly. it, it's a really pain if it's not even. So that's why I usually build the platform as I go. And now I'm gonna have to move my miner here because it's in the way. I don't know why today is wobbly the way it is. It used to be much more stable than that. I don't know. The rotor again is doing its wobbly thing. Oops. A dangerous driver with that thing. So I'm just gonna set it aside. And I don't think I would be able to go by with that thing in the middle there. I was not thinking about that. Yeah, I don't think there would be much room for it to go on either side. What's in this? Well, stuff gonna have to move down. I got room here. I got some room here. So this is a safe game, so I don't really care if I do this. Oh crap. Okay. Sorry. Lots of thing I was not thinking about. Okay, so I'm just gonna go and retract this. This is the one here. There we go. Should be okay now. So as an example, I'm just gonna go here. Okay. So just so I got something to stand on, I'm just gonna put a couple more blocks here. Oops. Okay, so we should be good now. Oops. So you just got to go with the right distance. So how I do that usually? Okay, so I'm going to lock this. I know that my drill should reach. I'm going to extend the piston above because that's how I drill. I drill with the piston extended. And I hope I'm not too close. Should be alright. So when I'm ready to drill, of course, turn drill on. Okay. And I'm going to lift the back. I'm gonna come here and lift those piston here. I need some light. There we go. I'm gonna watch for the vehicle to start lifting. It is happening. So I stop it. I lock the back piston, and I tell my rotor to go the other way and turn on the piston, the rotor I mean, which is gonna sweep from left to right, and hopefully it's gonna be close enough so it drills the wall. And you notice that the drill does not move, not an inch. The speed indicator says yes, I'm moving, but I am not. And this is I don't know, the only way that I came up with to be able to drill with a vehicle, since all those bugs are, come across, and I'm just trying to go around all those bugs, basically. And I think this is gonna be a close call for the drill to be able to drill that through. I think I'm gonna be alright. No, I am not. Or maybe. Yeah, I'm too close. The drill uh, won't get rid of that. So I'm gonna bring uh, the piston back a bit. So this is why the piston is so nice, because I don't have to move. I just bring my piston back and I can keep going. And it's going nicely to it now. I just had to bring about one third of the piston back. And this new way of drilling is really getting on my nerves. I like the old way so much better. And they did this to reduce the lag. But if you look on my, you know, on on the left side, the yellow uh, statistics, you can see that when I am drilling, the simulation speed, and I got only four, drill going on, and you can see that whenever it's hitting, it's drilling, the simulation goes down to 60, 70s. So uh, I don't know what they done. Uh, the old way is so much better. I have no idea. So I would let the rotor go out until its maximum limits, and then I will stop the piston. Uh, in this instance, um, the I got a third of the piston to extend yet, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna come back here, extend the piston, uh, and I'm gonna go back with another sweep to the left to finish the job. Then I will have to move the drill closer to the wall and so on. Uh, wish there was another way to do this other than uh, having to do this step by step like that. But with all the bugs there is in the game right now, that's the most efficient way for me to drill my way in. I did 200 feet, 200 meters this way to that tunnel that we just went in. Uh, and that said, once Keen fixes those bugs, you should be able to just hit the handbrake, and your vehicle should stay right there and uh, and drill and move forward and drill and move forward and drill. It would be so much efficient, much more efficient than to have to lift the back of the drill to stabilize it. Um, but that's the game we have right now, and I believe that we have to adapt, and uh, you know that's the way right now. So once the sweep is finished, uh, uh, you know, basically, I will show you what I've done on the piston that is attached to the station. Uh, okay, so this is almost done. There's not much else to this, so I'm gonna just stop it there. Yeah, he says that the drill is not working just because I have those drills in the back. I don't know if you noticed, those drills here, they're not finished. They're just there. And why they're there? It's to have set the balance, the weight of the 4 drill in the front. I set it. I set it 4 drill in the back, so it balances out. Unfortunately, putting 5 drills in the front and 5 drills in the back, it's too much for the game to handle right now, and it's not working. Not on the test I've done. So the reason why this is on a rotor, because that's 4 drills. That's all I can add. So unless we're in space, natural gravity for that reason. So basically here on the station, all I've done, once I took out the container, but the rotor is what's right here, and I built this rotor right here on a piston like this one here, like this one, exactly that piston. It was over there, and I was able to have a sweep from left to right like that, and go in and make a circle like that. And when that piston here is a modded piston, it has 35 meter all extended. I had 2 piston back to back that was able to go from here to the wall over there. Bad idea. The whole thing blew up. The drill started to shake. Bad idea. So I started closer here to the wall, and I started to drill, and I'm almost 2/3 out on that piston. Almost. Not quite, but anyway. So when that's gonna be done, I will probably bring this closer to the end here, and the piston, the rotor, I mean, bring it back far out around here, and start over again, and so on. And the thing is, I would like to keep this like square out. That's what I'm trying to do. But to do that, this got to go like this. Oops, ouch. This got to go like this. So I got to get rid of everything that is on the right from the cusp in the middle of the screen. So anyway, I'm working on that on both sides. Like I said, you can have a look here about how the piston are lifting the back of the drill, and because they're locked with this mad lock, it's another mod. Because they're locked on the ground, the vehicle is not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. So that's basically the design. If you have any more questions, feel free to send me a message, either on Steam or inside the thread that we were talking to. And I subscribe to the thread, so I will see your message if you reply. So that's Vegas 519 out.